Hey, can we talk for a minute? I know it feels awkward that everyone is talking about vision, goal, dreams, and whatnot. But to be honest, much of it actually you do. Okay, I too have been there, feeling all frustrated, awkward, and regretful. I don't know what to do next. So what I did was, instead of doing everything, I made my don't want list. Okay, because I knew it that if I try to do everything, it will end up in failure only. Okay, so because if you don't figure out what you don't want, you may end up making something that actually you don't want to have. Okay, so let's get into it. So before starting a video, let me introduce myself. I am Nihal Ranjan, a pre-final year MBBS student. What kind of life you don't want to live? To be honest, keep close your eyes, keep hand on your heart, and think what kind of life actually you don't want. Broke, burnt out, and whatnot. Dream about the most nightmarish life that actually you can experience or you can imagine, and think of all the ways that you can do to avoid living that life. The second is, okay, where I should not be wasting time. Actually, we actually waste a lot of time. Okay, time keeps leaking out from everywhere, whether it is scrolling, arguing, or wasting time with others. Okay, every successful person got the same 24 hours, but we are just leaking it out. I too used to leak it, so then I made what I. So to combat this, the best thing you can do, you can think about all the places your time disappears and avoid all those places or all those things that keeps your time disappearing. The next is the habit that I don't want to follow. Okay, habits are sneaky. They actually build up your future self. Okay, following a habit is like voting for the person you want to be in the future. So ask yourself, am I voting for the right person or wrong person? Do I actually want to be that person that I am voting for? Okay, and follow only those habits that actually you want to keep continuing. Like put a list of all the habits you don't want to follow and avoid all those work I don't want to. All we all need money to survive. But what is the point of working if the work is killing you? Okay, so instead you spend most of your life working. So don't make it something like that ends up dread when you wake up. So do something that actually you want to do. Write a list of the work that you don't want to do and do whatever it takes to avoid doing that work. Mentor I don't want to follow. Be careful not to follow every successful people because they may show a different life, but it may be possible that they don't have any peace. What is the use of having all the joys with no peace at all? So follow the mentors whose lifestyle you actually want to follow, not some highlighted reels or some Instagram cars. Okay. Next is people I don't want to be like. Okay, look around, family, friends, colleagues, just think whether you want to live their life, whether you will exchange your life for theirs. So don't copy the habits mindlessly that are making them. Make your own habits that make you useful, not theirs. Places I don't want to end up with. Okay, the places referred to here both emotional and physical. Okay, what about the work when it is killing you? And what about the relationship when it is breaking you from inside? So instead of this, and make something that is useful for you. Okay, make those places that you actually want. Okay, and you know your no go zones so that you don't end up abandoning there by mistake. Next is mindset I don't want to adopt, whether it is victim mode, blame mode, I haven't done anything wrong mode. All those things are just making you avoid your responsibilities. Okay, it may feel comforting now, but it will steal off all your future responsibilities. I don't want to run away from. See, responsibilities are major part of life. If you keep procrastinating them or living for tomorrow, they don't just get away. They just get heavier. Okay, if you want to do something, you have to be responsible. If you keep thinking that you handle them early, they will become a stepping stone for you, and you will turn those heavier things into your excuses I don't want to keep using. Okay, like I am too busy, I'm not ready yet, it is not the right time yet. Those excuses are just like fences that you are building up around yourself. Okay, before you land you will look around and find that you have made a cage around yourself. So you don't need to figure out everything today, but just make that don't want list, and you will end up making good use of yourself, because sometimes the fastest way to become that you want to be in future is to avoid the wrong way. Okay, and comment the first don't want that you have made today. And thank you so much. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.